Alright, YouTube, what's going on? Now I'm going back to the tactical Tailor Rhino Jr. modular frame cover. Basically what this thing is just a MOLLE panel, which is made to fit specifically onto an ALICE frame or a MALICE frame, or I don't have a Down East 1606. I don't think it would work on that because you have those wings that come out. But anyway, why would you want one of these? What's the purpose of this? As I understand it from, there's another brand and I forget what it is, but there's a MOLLE panel for an ALICE frame. And you can put like breaching tools or whatever type of tools or things you need to carry on there. This might be specific to your mission or maybe camping in my case, right? I haven't been in the Marines for almost 30 years now. That's on the 20th I'll have been out for 30 years. Anyway, you can take a look here. I've put on a Kifaru beaver tail. So that's something you can put on there if you want to hold things. Now here, these are from these two straps. I used to have a Mystery Ranch Metcalf, which I sold. Awesome pack. I just sweat with the padding on those. I just sweat like crazy, but I kept these straps. But obviously you can lash these things down. You can see here there's three on each side. There's three different attachments, so you can put on straps or something else. This is elastic on all three on each side, which gives you a little way to, you can kind of tighten things or give it a little bit of flex if you're moving. All these PALS webbing here are just your standard PALS webbing. Underneath here you have a small pocket on the top, so you can kind of get an idea. This thing's only about ½ an inch to 3/4 of an inch depth, so you're not going to get something massive inside. You can see here I've got a e-tool carrier on the left. Over here I've got a pouch. I'm going to put a hatchet in there, or maybe a saw. And it's pretty endless on what you can put inside it or on this thing, because you have, you can do different pouches. You can, any type of tool attachments and things like that. Anyway, I had to pause it there. Sorry about that. Like I said, you got endless possibilities. I have a lot of different MOLLE pouches and attachments on there. In fact, there's also, because you have all these attachment points, you can even put something like an assault pack. Like this is the Corpsman, USMC Corpsman's assault pack, but I could easily fasten this onto this frame over top of this and remove it. I could still pretty much keep all the stuff underneath there if I wanted. And I was thinking there might be some way where I can kind of make it where I've got this pouch underneath, like if I went hunting again. What I liked about that Metcalf is you had that, but you could put your meat in between the pack and the frame, and so I'm pretty confident I could replicate that, although I haven't messed with trying that yet. I guarantee you if I do, I will show you what my results are. But I got this thing, I think it was probably like a canceled contract. They had this on their clearance. And I waited 9 months because it was on back order. And because they're so busy at Tactical Tailor, they're gracious enough to allow me to order it on back order. But when you do that, it takes months and months. I actually ordered my MALICE frame, which is on my main ruck right now, and that's why I'm just showing you with a regular ALICE frame. But they're dimensionally the same. So you get the idea here. So just think of what you might put on here. I'm sure if you've got some good ideas or what you would put on there, go ahead, put it in the comments. Not that I get a lot of comments or watchers. Oh, it is padded right here too, so when you put this thing on and you put your straps through the frame, there is padding here. This is about 3/8 of an inch thick padding, so it's going to protect you where it touches you on your shoulders. And you can see here how this thing lashes on. Oh, there's the official tag. But this thing looks like it's built like a tank, like all of the Tactical Tailor things. They've got triple bar tack on all this webbing, double stitching. It's just ridiculously well made. If you have any comments or questions, go ahead and put them on there. Appreciate you watching. You have a good day.